Francesco, non ti sento, Francesco.
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome.
Non ti sento, ti vedo ma non ti sento.
Hello, Emily. Hi, Shane. Oh, look, maybe one day I'll see if I can find some green sleeves for you, Shane.
Holy track time.
Nick's
Nah, these tires are going to get shredded.
practice has moderately high usage. Track is 52 degrees C.
Well, everything you guys learned and fixed, throw it out the fucking window, because that's 7C temp.
Mo' è un casino perché devo uscire per mettere il Discord io.
52 degrees. Wow.
Tu prova a parlare magari dopo funziona. Buona gara pure a te, dai, eh.
Winds out of the southwest are very low. That's probably why the track temp's up.
So we've got 7C hotter track, less usage on the track. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Just get rid of everything you learned to fix.
The track is too hot. Oh, is it summer?
So the winds are going to be low the whole time, but mostly out of the south. That's good. That's coming kind of from just from our left on the main straight. Didn't hear Jim. Are you awake?
Oh, no, I just can't hear you.
Of course you can't, because I didn't say anything. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go qualify. Have a quick check of the stream. Stream says excellent. Cool. That is excellent.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
We're on no deploy. Alright.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 50 Celsius.
This is going to be a slightly easier lap while we bring the tyres in. Twenty cars in the grid today, so I don't mind putting a banker down. Not a very good banker, but
Position.
anyway.
The lap time was at 1:20.10. That's a new fastest lap for Da Costa, 1:15.55. Fastest lap for Griff, 1:15.02. Fastest lap for Jane, 1:14.81.
$16.5, not terrible. Oh wow, it's still got a speed 10. Oof. Oof. Yeah. I think there's a few fast people in here. Thanks, Emily, that's the plan. Grab some water. Where are we? 13th. Oh. I see some names from the top split in here. Yeah, Anthony was saying some things that made it sound like he was like, oh, yeah, don't really go very well at this track in the iRacing open wheel, or at least it seemed to me. He was like, oh, you know, don't really know what's going on here, and then boom, 14.4 in these sort of temps as well. I thought that was a decent lap for me, but it was only a 16.5. Even if I got into the 15s, I'd just be up there with, I'd only be in the row ahead, so. Yeah, Leopold did pretty well. Sayuk, hopefully pronouncing that correctly, done equally well. Frankie's right up there. But yeah, it's a strong split. What's the strength of field?
2,960.
Yeah, basically 3K. That's a strong field. It's good to see. And 20 cars, that means we got 40 sign-ups.
P13.
P13, alright. Let us get a race set up on. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to try to run the same strat. Hi Gabe, welcome along. Yes, so I use a program called Open Kneeboard, and that's what I use to bring in the YouTube chat. And I can like page through. I've got it set up so that I page through different screens, so I can hit a button and get some
Okay, thank
YouTube
you.
stats and also the standings overlay, which I've got with a little extra info than what's actually on the screen there. So yeah. There are ways to bring overlays into VR, and Open Kneeboard is one of them. Anthony's asking if some people are actually on MDF.
No, round isn't.
Looks like the car just in our mirror, the red and black car just up there, looks like it's on MDF.
65 laps. The track temp is 49. The air temp is 29 Celsius. All right, Adrian, here we go. Go, go, go. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still a clear right.
That person was doing the right thing by pulling off
Great start, well done.
to the grass.
Car left. Clear left. Clear right.
Oh shit.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Almost straight into the back of Vito there. He'd leave a nasty comment when he watched it back if I did. Oh, Vito, no! Oh!
Out ahead is pitting. Okay, Adrian, as the
crap.
car exits in the pits, heads up.
My left head down.
E14.
Gonna have to pit. I was trying to be so careful there. Making some half decent first lap progress too.
The leader's just done it, 118.73. Box in 270 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Take the optionals, may as well now. Especially as I'm just going to be in blue flags.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. New fastest lap for Cat on 17.93. Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
You're welcome, Anthony.
Flag. The gap to Rook ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Alright. So I need to make these softs last as long as possible. We may have to go to a medium stint, but we can now use whatever compound we like. We could even consider hards if we're just going for consistency and not pace.
P17.
Oh, Connor. If only it was at soft tyre start.
Okay, Adrian, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 9.1.
Yep, I spun out of turn 10. I'd been making, so I had to take to the grass after a good launch. Ah, I am going to do a hard stint. I don't think these softer compounds can deal with the heat.
15th place. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:21.59.
I suppose I've also got damage they can't repair. Hey, this is open. I personally choose to run the iRacing setups. Because I like to encourage the idea that you can do okay with the iRacing setups. Which means you don't need to try to hunt down a setup shop to join the series, but yeah, this is open. Can't even really blame the wind for me going around, it was just throttle.
Fastest lap. That last lap was at 1:20.43. The gap ahead is now 6.1 seconds.
Alright, let's think about stint lengths here. If I can baby these softs out to the high teens, I'm thinking 18-ish, 19-ish. I need 65, so I'm 1 lap down already. I think I'm 1 lap down.
That was 120.82.
Yep. Minus 1 lap. So that means I need 64. I did 2 laps on my mediums, so I need 62. So if I can get these tyres out to almost 20 without them dropping me off a cliff, then I figure 2 more soft stints
Front is now 5.9 seconds.
of just over 20 and we're there. But if we fall short, it's going to be the mediums or perhaps even the hards. Although if I put the hards on, I'd probably do it to go to the end from whenever I was.
That lap was at 121.00. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
So those of you who like a bit of slow TV, bit of iRacing, Mercedes AMG W13 E-Performance background noise, tune in, because I don't know that we're going to be racing too many people. He says, glancing down and realising Sebastian's only 4.5 seconds down the road. But if I drive hard enough to catch Sebastian, I am concerned about my tyre
Lap
life.
time was 120.49. P15. Car right. Right side's clear.
Sorry, Nigel, I turned to avoid you there and you turned with me.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.3.
Was that Vito? I don't know.
front is now 8.9. This car, the gap is 8.4.
21.0. We're only a second off the leader's pace at the moment. A quick group of leaders, so I'm not too upset about that.
Okay, Adrian, going out of track limits.
What are
Keep
you
between the
doing,
lines.
man? You gonna take us both out, Nigel?
I assume Edward started on the softs, stopping so early.
The gap in front is now 7.1
I'm reporting you,
seconds.
Nigel. That's fucking bullshit.
Ooh.
The leader, Stenison, is pitting.
Leopold in the
Jane is
lead.
now in the lead. Just done 21.66.
Still left hand down. So still carrying some wheel damage.
The gap ahead is now 6.5 seconds. Captain's pitting from P2. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Stenison is leading the race.
Shit.
There's a car rejoining in front. V14, that was 121.39.
Next car up the road is for position. Woohoo!
Fastest lap for Stenison, 117.42. Okay, Adrian, gaining on this car. The gap is 3.0 seconds.
This car still feels really dodgy. I'm not sure if it's the tyres, the age of the tyres, the general track temperature, or...
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
Oh, only 47.
Now 3.1 seconds.
Okay.
Blue flag.
Having to drive so slow now. These tyres are toast. But I don't think I've hit my...
Car right. Clear right. The gap ahead is now 4.4.
Yeah, okay. We've got to think seriously about coming in. Didn't even manage to grab DRS there. Two laps including this one, and I've hit my 18 on this set. So we'll box for another set of softs. See if we can drag them out. Hope that in the final analysis these laps didn't undo any benefit a soft run can bring. Actually no, I'm coming in this lap. Have to go to a set of mediums.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 270 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Affecting the balance.
Blue flag.
See if you can pick on the straight which way my wheel is down. It's major wheel damage at the rear, so it's not the amount that I'm left hand down. It's more that the rear will suddenly give me
14.
huge amounts of oversteer. But yeah, I mean, look at my wheel, going straight, just a couple of degrees left hand down. Well, if I could numb the rear down a little on, what would I bring down the high speed? Numbers down on high speed or up? It's because it's mostly as I'm trying to get on throttle.
The gap behind is now
Mid corner or on throttle. I got the controls mapped. Don't know what they are at the moment. Drop the high speed 3 to 3. I'll do it on the straight so that I know that I've got the right. That's entry. Means that's high speed. We'll go down to 4 because that's already a big change. Now I hope I've diagnosed the problem correctly. I can definitely feel it tighten up. I did not know what was happening there. I don't think I want to be behind you, Eugenio. Sorry if you're watching this back. Don't go lower than 3, right, Roger? Well, it's on 4 at the moment. I could probably handle 5 with how it's feeling at the moment.
Has now decreased to 6.3 seconds. Clear right, blue flag.
Sorry, I was just dropping a lot of time there.
Stenison is pitting.
Well, I think the default iRacing setup had it on 6 because I moved it 1 click up and it showed up as 7. Thank you, Curb. So you know what I should look at? Should look at my tyre wear.
Your last lap time was at 121.00. On your clear right.
Ooh, hold on to it, Todd. Or if you're going to lose it, let us pass you first.
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 3.8.
Come on, Todd.
Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. That's a new fastest lap for Stenison on 17.37.
I do worry little bit in situations like that. Am I just faster because of the slipstream in DRS? But seems I'm not, because I've pulled out a bit of a gap. Probably helps that I'm chucking battery overboard to do it, but
You've just done a 1:19.94. That's your quickest lap.
no, that's not it, Adrian. Last lap was worse than that, so next lap will be perfect, I'm sure.
The gap behind is now 5.2.
Vito again. I think it might have been
Keep
Vito.
going, Nick, go.
Causing confusion behind with Todd.
I was hoping you were going to have enough DRS to get by me.
I thought I would, but I didn't really want to lunge you and make things worse on myself.
Nick's in P7. He did seem to have a bad start, or maybe it's bad qualifying and a bad start. I didn't see where he qualified.
Cheering on the left.
Oh, Sebastian went onto the hards. but has done 27 laps on them.
The leader, Cat, is pitting.
What do we reckon?
Stenison is leading the race.
Sebastian's got another pit stop.
Blue flag. The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds.
Coming along here on the first lap, I had a very similar view of Nick. Just a little way ahead. Unfortunately, we're now a whole lap down. Oops, don't look at your relative while you're trying to go through turn 6. Just a tip for anyone who's doing Barcelona in the W13. But what are we doing? Nigel's catching us. Ball position. There they are, right in the mirror. Mix in.
Fastest lap for Cat, 17.18. Now 2.1. Blue flag.
Proud of you, Nathan. You DRS blowed it 3 times there consistently. You got it right the 5th time.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yes. DRS in a tow. Thank you very much, Leopold. If you're watching this one back, thank you again. Really helping me out in my races this week.
Behinds increased to 3.5 seconds.
For those of you who haven't found time to watch last night's race, Leopold did let me unlap myself without much fuss, so that I could go and try to chase down the car in front. Now that bit of DRS has probably given me a good half a second on Nigel.
I'm pitting, Nick.
Too much curb, idiot.
Stay low.
Okay, Adrian, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
I wasn't expecting to pull up alongside you in that turn.
Oh, my tires are shot.
I think I scared us both a little.
Ah.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 45 Celsius.
And I thought last night's race was tiring. I think I'm going to need to see what I can do about squeezing some more pace out of these laps.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
See if we can get to low 20s. Wasn't a good turn.
Yellow flag.
5.
Watch out. All right, Adrian. The next car is Nova Side.
Oh no, Todd. What did you do, Todd?
V12. The car behind is pitting. That's a new fastest lap for Brook on 16.95. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. flag. The gap in front is now 8.5. Car right, blue flag clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Stay between the lines, please, Adrian.
Sorry if I made that awkward there, fellas.
I did work like 2 laps ago, don't worry.
Sebastian's in. We're inside the pit window. But we lost a lot of time there. So now's the time to use the rest of these tyres, I think. Not that there's a lot left, really, but let's see what we can do. Hey Tobias, strat to the end is hang on. No, so we're already a lap down, so I only need 64. So I figure a roughly 20, yeah, soft for 20, exactly. When things went wrong at the start, I heard Tobias's voice telling me, you always take soft. Don't know if you ever said that, but it seems that any time I've not taken soft after strategy's been thrown off, it's been the wrong choice. So and I can see the logic, you know. Unless you are going from a soft to a soft, I think the main point is to change your compound, get the compound rule out of the way, give you time, a stint to think.
The gap's now 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Todd hasn't long stopped, so I don't know where he is on strat. Can't really get much more pace out of these laps at the moment, or all race really. Especially not when I screw up my braking.
We think He'll come out just behind you. The leader, Stenison, is pitting. Cat is now leading.
Okay. Oof. They are going to be worn out by the end, aren't they? Didn't time that well enough. If I did, I could have got DRS. Okay. Oh well.
Novasad is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.31. Okay, Adrian, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. P11.
Not much I can do here.
Right side's clear. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Whoa. Easy there.
The leader, Cat, is pitting. Blue flag. The gap to Novasad ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. Stenison is now in the lead. V12.
Edward and Anthony are going to screw me over here. I'll stay left.
Blue flag. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.2. Blue flag.
Well, we can talk all sorts of rubbish about you then, Luke. I'm honoured that you would tune in while I was at a beer festival, though.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Those blue flags have really done me over. I don't have the speed or confidence in this busted-ass car.
Keep it left.
Pressure. Keep your exit speeds up. Left side. Clear left. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 0.6.
We're at our target lap, so unless I get DRS, I've got DRS, I'll do one more lap.
V13.
Boxing for softs. Soft tyre till the end. See if we can catch the 23-25 seconds on Sebastian for P12.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 270 metres. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.5. 100 metres. 50 metres. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
I know, Connor, I know. Try not to slide them on the outlap. The fact that this has been a slow quote-unquote outlap and we're only half a second down on my session best tells you all you need to know about how much flippin' tyre wear I've been having.
Just done a 17.02. lap was a 1:19.45. That's your best lap in the session. Thirteenth place. Temperature's falling. It's now 43 Celsius. Fastest lap for Rook, 1:16.35. The car ahead's pitting.
Alright.
You've just done a 1:18.78. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
I assume Sebastian's out on softs. Time to go chase him down. Oh, really? Oh. Wow. Good.
Novasar is pitting from position 11. He should come out close in front of you.
Oh ho ho ho. Tasty.
The gap in front is now 3.2. Okay, Adrian, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your lap time was 1:19.00.
It's kind of almost what I'm doing. They're reserved quali laps. That was the wrong move to go down to third there. Don't have the back end support for that.
The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Ah. Come on. Come on, Adrian.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. That lap was at 118.45. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yes, go off the track. Give me DRS.
On your left. Clear left. Well done, Adrian. Nice move, mate.
First position. Now we just need to get to Todd.
Away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Francesca, la 10ª volta che mi tocchi. Se lo abbandono dopo? Comunque sento, porca puttana. Altro giro al traguardo?
Alright, Adrian, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. V12. The lap time was at 119.44.
too wild and too slow for me. Oh, good. Oh, that's beautiful. Only held me up a little bit.
Behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Should have been ready for that braking zone, man.
That lap time was 1:19.00.
18.9, Jim. Have some respect.
How many laps in this?
P12. You've just done a 1:19.72.
I'm on 58, but I'm one lap down.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the
Okay,
pace.
thank you.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
I think the leader's going on lap 60 or 61 because I'm a lap down and I'm going on to 60.
I'm really sorry to everyone. I forgot to put the first gear on the start. I'm so stupid.
I was wondering.
If you're in VR, it shows you the laps on your screen.
I'm sure I put, but I don't know what's happened. I don't know.
Should be 3 next time the leader goes by.
You've just done a 1:20.04. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. gap to Novasal ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds.
It's annoying. Oh yeah, we're minus 2 laps now. So the leader should be on 62, 63.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds. That lap time was 1:20.10.
Okay, so the leader's just crossed. Oh, there he is on the relative. 2 to go.
Nick, after the race, don't leave.
Okay.
I want your VR settings, or the graphic settings.
Are you in the IOW Discord?
Nope.
Alright, you're good. I was just gonna say I could send you a screenshot if you were.
Two to go. The gap
White
behind
flag,
is now
guys.
decreased to 5.3. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 41
Alright, buddy.
Celsius.
This should be the white flag lap, so we'll just leave it in attack from here. Just have to be careful of the extra go juice. Well, it's not juice, is it? Go electrons. There we go, white flag.
One more lap to go. Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out.
I wonder how much this circuit would change if it got redone with 3D curbs. That would be interesting. Oh, where's that line been on my race?
P12, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Oh, sorry to everyone, guys. Thank you.
Well, wasn't the best of races. Wasn't the worst of races, but well, we screwed that up for ourselves at the start.
Well, even though that was a horrible start to the race, good to know I have some pace for battling you guys later.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm just going to mute them if they're going to talk about graphic settings.
Do you use VR?
I do.
Okay, so pre-warning.
Alright. Let's have a bit of a look at the start of the race. So I got a good launch, and then oh, and it's Nick. The car in front's got a lot of wheel spin. Who's that diving down the inside? Edward. Flippin' heck. Qualify better. Look at that start. And then, yeah, I mean, what could Nick do there? Nothing. It's like, there's no way to... I mean, Nick's got an okay start, but look at that. Hey, Leopold. Yeah, I just saw you ask what happened at the start. This is what happened to Nick at the start. And then the trouble with that was, that's forced Vito off to the side, which is fair enough, but I was using that lane because I'd got a great start. So I've avoided Vito, and I just couldn't bring myself to merge on any faster. But let's fast forward around to where I make the big mistake. So it's all good here. I go inside on... I think that's... Who's that there? Is that Sebastian? Oh, it's Sebastian. And then I'm like, Nick will be quick. We'll follow Nick. Slight hesitation from Nick. And then we almost hit Vito. I didn't realise I was probably carrying damage at this stage. So lock up. Run wide. Ooh, ooh. That sounded spicy. What's happening behind Art and Francesco? Oh wow, look at that net code. Is Francesco even... Oh, look. Ever so slightly angled left, I think. There's a chopper cam. Ever so slightly going left, and Art's ever so slightly going right. off. I go back to me. Now here's where I cause chaos. So I'm just trying to accelerate out and just have too much on, and around I go. And I think I'm on the curb, so I don't put my brake, hold my brakes, and then I'm not. So I do hold my brakes, and it just spins me lengthways, and bang, that's where I get rear wheel damage. Nothing that driver could do. Was that? Nigel. Yeah, no. Completely unsighted by, or mostly unsighted by the driver in front. Who is not Vito, who is Todd. But yeah. Oof. And I'm just waiting. So we've got rear wing damage and wheel damage. Do I know any of the iRacing F1 drivers IRL? Depends what you mean by depends what you mean by real life. I do chat mostly on Stuffy's Discord and the iRacing Open Wheel Discord with a few people. I don't really I don't know anyone who races this series on iRacing. I do know someone who lives locally to me and is in the same software development field as me, who in real life, who does do iRacing. We did the Bathurst 12-hour at the start of the year together, just the two of us. He did the recent Watkins Glen 6-hour with his son. They each have their own rig, so yeah, they race that. So that's one of the few iRacers I know in real life. The friend of mine who got me into iRacing, Nick, he mostly does IR18 and various other stuff. So to a degree, he's very involved in the Gentlemen's Sim Racer Club, which is an Australian sim racing league. Well, enjoy your celebration, Leopold. Congrats on your results last night and tonight. And yeah, thanks for being good out there on track. You really helped me both last night and tonight. So good on you, mate. And I think that's going to be it for me. I need to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning because I'm racing with the Missed Apex crew in the Missed Apex iRacing Championship. So it'll be 3 races, starting at it'll go live at about 8 p.m. UK time. Thanks, Tobias. I'm going to need luck because the practice this morning wasn't a good showing for me at all. I seem to have forgotten how to drive the SF23 completely. And the Dallara F3 was just horrible understeer, and I just had no grip at all in the F4. But I'm going to give it a go. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help, Tobias and Connor especially, during this race. And yeah, I'm going to catch you all later.